So, I've talked about the awakening of the Shadow fruit multiple times on this channel. But thinking about what the Shadow fruit actually does, in which it turns shadows into matter, right? And we've seen Moria Shadow Doppelman act like three types of matter during the course of the Thriller Bark arc and beyond, because it has been solid in the form of, say, a big gecko javelin and it's blocked Luffy's attacks. It has acted like a liquid in which it was splattered against the wall when it was in the form of brickbats, and it's floated in the air before acting like a gas. However, what if the awakening of the Shadow fruit is to turn Doppelman or any kind of shadow into plasma, in which I guess if you're trying to make this interesting for a manga, perhaps the shadows in question would act like lightning, because I'm thinking about a really cool and active form of plasma. So perhaps he could turn a shadow into a lightning or a supercharged heated form and chuck those at a super fast pace, and it actually shocks the opponent. So perhaps it shocks the person's shadow specifically, meaning their body isn't hurt, but their shadow is hurt. So it's a cool way to bypass the durability of a person by not shocking their body, by attacking their shadow directly, and anything their shadow feels, they feel. So that's a way of how I would think a Shadow fruit awakening would be interesting. Turning a shadow into plasma, and then perhaps if that plasma is treated in the form of lightning, you can shock an opponent's shadow and bypass their durability. I don't know if this is a way around hockey, but it most certainly could be. With that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Polypede. What?